new setup is officially live. Let me know what y'all think. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you like it. There's a little bit of tweaking to do. I'm going to adjust that rear-facing camera. But I like it. I have a lot of control over it. I did a DIY video on this, so if you're interested in seeing how to do this setup in your truck or in your vehicle, drop a comment below. Because if nobody wants it, I'm not going to produce it. I have the footage, but it takes time to edit and produce videos. So I'm not just making videos for my health. You know, a lot of this, see what's happening right now is it's catching the foreground. So it's starting to focus off a little bit. That should be better right there. So I went ahead, and the way this is set up is when you turn on your left turn signal, it would activate the left side camera. And the same thing with the right side camera, and the same thing with the reverse feature. But I wanted more control over my videos, so I actually installed it differently so that I can control which video comes to the forefront. So right now we're at multi-view, and then I have control over which camera I access to take the entire screen, which is pretty cool, I think. So if I'm turning, I can just switch it to that side, and you see it has blind side detection. You can see all the way down the side of my truck. That's the right side. No, that was the left side. This is the passenger side. That still, I believe that has a piece of clear plastic over it from the factory, so I'm going to take that off, and that'll be a much better video. And then, ta-da! So the forward-facing one, I might change this one to where it's on the forward-facing. I don't really need a full screen. I mean, I guess if y'all get some but I'm really happy with how it turned out. And this way, you know, I do a lot of like the accident videos and stuff. So I've had a lot of viewers like, put your phone down, you know, stop. And it's hard. It's hard to be on the fence about this. So, like, I'm just a content creator, y'all. Like, I want to make videos, I want to make content, but I also want to do it safely. So this is an automated way for me to continue to create my content, but to do it safely. So when you're a content creator, and y'all know this, we're a brand, right? We are a brand. We are our own brand. So if I'm out here talking about being safe and how we need to be safer on the road, then I have to practice that as well. So this is that. This is my way of saying, I heard you, and I agree with you. You know, it's one thing to say, you know, don't ever record when you're mobile, right? I mean, what would YouTube look like if nobody ever recorded while they were mobile? For one, you could be a passenger. You most certainly could be a passenger, and you could be recording. And a lot of times this is the case. People will pull their phone out and record. Now I have you can't see it in my driver-facing camera because of the way that I set the camera up. I didn't want my mount in the view, but I do have mounts. I have camera mounts. I have several cameras in this truck. So you're seeing 5 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 other cameras that you don't even see on here. 90% of the time. I have access to all of those, but I don't always use all of that footage. So this is a good way. Let's say, there's an accident up here on the left, and rather than pull my phone out to record it, I can just drive by it. And bam, I got it right there. I'll see that hole. We'll switch to full screen. And I can also pull this off on my SD card because it is recording on a loop. I can pull this off and edit it a little further, but this makes it nice. So whenever I go into the bigger cities, today I'm going to Port Huron, so once I get down into the Detroit area, I'll go live and y'all can drive through the city with. That is what I want this to be. I want to put you in the driver's seat because I love trucking. I mean, in case you haven't noticed, right? I mean, I don't really make a secret about it, but I love trucking. So for me, this is important. And I think other people think it's pretty daggone interesting too, because it is. Trucking is a very interesting industry. And we see stuff out here, like I don't show you guys half of the stuff I see because I'm not necessarily set up for it. So now you get to see everything I get to see. So just like right now, I'm turning right. I'll just show you. And there's the wrong road actually, but right up here's my road. So I'm turning right. So bam, I function. I toggle that mirror or that camera so that I can see that whole broadside over there. And that's how the camera's actually supposed to function. But I like to have more control over my video feed because that's what we do, right? As content creators, that's what we do. We want to be able to access our video in such a way that provides value, utility for others. So the most popular YouTube channels are ones that add value. Let's face it, if we can take a service or a product or a feature or a function or a benefit, we can elevate that in such a way that it saves somebody time or gives them a competitive advantage, those are going to be very successful YouTube channels. And the reason why is we're doing the work for them. So, maybe you don't have time to go travel like you would like to. And most people don't. For a long time, I didn't leave the state of Ohio. For a long time, y'all. And I love travel. But I didn't really have the means. I didn't always have the motivation. And life happens, you work a job, raise kids, you got a family, and you got other stuff going on. So this is an opportunity for you that maybe you don't have time to go to Detroit. But you're saying, hey, I wonder what's happening in Detroit. I wonder what the weather's like. I wonder what the traffic's like. Well, guess what? JRoTrucker's taking you there. I'm taking you there. So what I want you to do is jump the driver's seat, y'all. come on into the driver's seat with me and experience it for yourself. That's what we're doing. That's what this is all about. And I'll be, by golly, they got me good on this one. I thought this went all the way through the road. And so, again, I'm turning right. So we'll just toggle. We'll toggle the right side. Here we go. They got me real good here. I thought this was they got me good. Oh, y'all dirty. I gotta swear this way through. Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I gotta go straight. Make somebody back turn. This is crazy. But hey, I like y'all. I like y'all to like this video. For the algorithm, for the YouTube algorithm, it does matter, so that I can continue to create more videos. You know, this stuff doesn't pay for itself. This is expensive equipment, y'all. And I want to continue to add value through my channel. So I'm not asking for super thanks or nothing like that. What I'm asking for is that you give me a like. That's all. And if you feel like it, share the video. That'd be cool. I would appreciate that. If y'all would share this video and like it, it'll really help the algorithm, and it'll help other people find my channel too. So that's important as well. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Tune in later because we're going live in Detroit. So that's going to be cool also. And I don't want y'all to miss it, man. So stick around, like the channel, come back and check me out later. God bless y'all.